Good morning. We're gathered here at Seneca Park in Louisville, Kentucky for the Atherton Invitational. Getting ready to start the combined boys and girls junior varsity race. It's Saturday, October 17th, 2015. Getting closer and closer to regionals and state meet. Regionals will be contested 2 weeks from today. State meet 3 weeks from today. Gun is up and they're off. This is a combined junior varsity 5K race at Seneca Park, hosted by Atherton. Got a Butler runner taking off, and then a stampede of individuals coming through. Seneca Park is a kind of a linear type park. It's probably, oh goodness, maybe about 400 meters wide, but then it's a exceedingly long park. You can see them running out roughly. We're heading south towards Lexington. You see them running around there on the edge of the park, and they'll start to head up the other side of the park, kind of north towards the Ohio River. See them running along the side here. Kind of takes you back. You got a person wearing a cap and riding a bike. You can almost feel like it's the 1960s all over again. Butler runner still out in the front. They're heading towards the middle of the park, and roughly in the center of the park you'll find some tennis courts. We'll take you to the other side of the park in just a moment, on the other side of the tennis courts. A flat course. The ground's kind of hard today. You can kind of see a little bit, maybe if you look close, where the dust is kicking up a little bit. It's a little bit harder than the last couple of weeks when we've had some precipitation. This is a combined junior varsity race at the Atherton Invitational at Seneca Park in Louisville, Kentucky. I'd say probably close to about 800 meters or so into the course, maybe 1K mark. Great crowd of teams here, bringing you results from the varsity and the junior varsity races at the conclusion of this race. Several teams competing. Lexington Christian has come all the way up to Louisville to compete today.
Come on, Edie. Get up now. Come on.
Should see some fine performances from the Lexington Christian runners. Atherton runner in gray. Taking you to another part of the course here in just a moment. Okay, this is on the other side of the tennis courts. You can see them kind of running around a ball field.
Good job.
This is kind of the middle of the pack of the girls in this combined race. We'll be taking you near the front of the race for the guys. There we go. This is the boys' junior varsity race. There's been 2 other races contested here earlier in the season.
Get your pace up, man.
Girls' varsity races. boys varsity races, kind of an all-comers. Seneca and Central have kind of squared off here on this course.
Refocus. Take a couple deep breaths.
Last year on this course, in the junior varsity race, DuPont Manual was the top team. Shelby County was second. Jeffersontown was third. Top runner in the boys JV race last year was Alex Risen with a time of 17:36. That's a pretty good time for a JV race. In the girls junior varsity race last year, Kennedy Duncan from DuPont Manual was the top runner. She ran a 21:12. DuPont Manual was the top girls junior varsity team. In the boys varsity competition, Marcus Grady from Atherton, the host team, was first. Grimm was second, also from Atherton. And now we're taking you to the finish. David Jacobs was third from Shelby County. Butler runner has kind of led throughout this race. And there the runner is. That's Dylan Mitchell from Butler High School, today's junior varsity champion.
First place. Awesome.
Whitefield Academy runner. Looks like a third place goes to Butler. Butler may figure into the junior varsity team score here. But last year in the varsity boys competition, Shelby County won the boys varsity at the Atherton Invitational last year. And Ballard was second, Kentucky Country Day third, Atherton, the host, was fourth, DuPont Manual fifth, and PRP was sixth. In the girls varsity competition, Caitlin Kaiser from Atherton was the top female finisher last year. Emma Dryden from DuPont Manual was runner-up. Allison Paxton, also from DuPont Manual, was third. And Brianna Lucas from Central was fourth. Girls varsity competition, DuPont Manual and the team score last year was first, Atherton second, Shelby County third, Louisville Ballard fourth, and Valley was fifth. Last year's boys middle school champion was No Middle, as was the girls. But in the boys elementary, Height was the top team last year. Girls elementary, Southern Indiana Catholic was the top team. We'll be bringing you complete meet results here. A recap of the junior varsity race, as well as a brief recap of the varsity races today. Lexington Christian's Aaron Weir and Kendall Hayes are supposed to compete today. Last year's champion, Marcus Grady from Atherton, competing. A lot of the same names from last year. Should be an interesting race. But this park is just so historic. I mean, used to, the state meet was competed here. Back in 1977, when it was a 2-mile state championship, they had it here at Seneca Park. And the champion that year was Rick Miller, senior from Trinity. Completed the course in 9:52, the 2-mile. And all the top 10 that year were seniors, and I guess that was about 38 years ago, and so 18 years old when they graduate. I guess all those individuals be about 56 years old, give or take. But Rick Miller was challenged by James Lynch, a senior from Eastern, time of 9:57. Greg Klein, back in the 77 state championship, was from Trinity. He was third. There's our first female finisher crossing the line, Lexington Christian runner. Greg Emery was fourth from Southern, time of 10:02. Mark Graves in 1977 state meet contested here at Seneca Park from St. X was fifth, time of 10:03. Neil Pipkin, senior from Atherton in 1977, was sixth at the state meet here at Seneca Park, 10:05. Tim Bennett, senior from Trinity, 10:06 was seventh. John Pipkin, senior from Atherton, 10:10 was eighth. Ninth place, B.J. Hinkle from Stewart, 10:10. And 10th place, Jerry Sims from St. X, time of 10:12. This is really a small, compact park to have a state meet at. I don't think we could have the state meet here today at this park, but just kind of a neat, historic park for cross country in Kentucky. Looks like we got our second female finisher getting ready to come across the line there. I think that's a Shelby County jersey. We'll be giving you a recap, giving you the names of the runners.
Good job, man. Good job. Come on, all the way through, all the way through.
You're watching the Atherton Invitational. It's October 17th, 2015. We're at Seneca Park in Louisville, Kentucky.
Come on. Come on.
In the distance, I think I see the third female finisher getting ready to come across the line.
Good job, Franklin.
I've been on varsity the entire year. Oh my gosh. They're just like,
Yes, sir. Way to finish.
This is the combined junior varsity race at the Atherton Invitational.
All right, right here. Let's go. Kick it. Yes, sir. Good job. Way to finish, baby. Way to finish.
And now for our race recap. Today's champion from Butler in the junior varsity race, Dylan Mitchell. Today's champion at the Atherton Invitational combined junior varsity race for the boys. Congratulations to Dylan. You can see him going across the finish line there. And in second place, Robbie Thomason from Whitefield Academy, the runner-up in the boys' junior varsity race at the Atherton Invitational. Congrats to Robbie. And the third place finisher, Alex Sheik from Butler. Congrats, Alex. Third place finish in the junior varsity race. And Central's Tristan Ellis. Fourth place in the boys' junior varsity competition at the Atherton Invitational. Full host of races today. We'll be bringing you a recap of the meet. And in fifth place for the boys' junior varsity, Noah Lyles from Franklin County. Congratulations, Noah. Recap of the girls' race. Kelsey Seibenthaler from Lexington Christian, the champion of the girls' junior varsity. Second place, Maria White from Shelby County. Runner-up, congratulations, Maria. And in third place from Atherton, Kaylina Genesis, third place. And now for the team scores. In the boys junior varsity, Atherton wins with 44, Franklin County second, Male third, Shelby County fourth, Ballard fifth, Louisville Collegiate sixth. In the girls, Atherton was first and Ballard second. Now for a meet recap. Today's champion for the girls varsity, Kendall Hayes. Lexington Christian. Boys champion, David Jacobs, Shelby County. Alan Weir from Lexington Christian, second. Last year's champion, Marcus Grady from Atherton, third. Today's team winners, Ballard in the girls competition with the low score of 57. Lexington Christian, the champions of the varsity race in the boys varsity division. This is a Strider's Eye production for KYTrackXC.com and KRCC-TV.